Hello, and welcome back to Twisted Metal Black, brought to you by Rocket Rabbit Commentaries. This is Level 6, the Millennium Drive-In.
A small, tight space, lots of people with no place to hide. For a butcher like me, it doesn't get better than this.
Oh, I couldn't agree more. I love the small levels. So we had a choice between this level and the Snowy Roads. Snowy Roads actually has a bottomless pit hazard. This level has an, oh god, get away from me hazard.
Is there a farming thresher in this level?
A schwa?
A farming thresher.
Wait, this is not a farmland. This is the drive-in movie theater.
Okay, so what is the hazard that you're so worried about?
The other players.
Okay, that's not actually a hazard though. That's or rather, that's not what I would define as a stage hazard.
No, the stage hazard is it's so goddamn small you can't get away from your opponent. I mean, you can hide behind like the screen where they're projecting the movie. The buildings are destructible. You can hide near the bridge over here, or get a health pickup like Axel just did. He fucker stole my health. Meanwhile, you're getting bombarded by homing rockets and machine gun fire.
Well, you're not actually doing much combat yourself, Mr. Cloud. You're, just driving around attempting to get a bunch of pickups.
Oh, yes, because that is the Twisted Metal lesson. That's Twisted Metal 101, is go into battle fully armed. Because the second you run out of ammo, if you failed to kill your opponent, you basically lost the game. You gotta have enough to weaken and eliminate.
Nah,
Turbo?
I don't know, honestly. Given especially given the smaller size of the arena, just spreading damage out into other competitors, honestly seems like it would be relatively reliable in order to eventually try and push for a faster victory.
Well, a fast victory. Oh yeah, this game will definitely help motivate you for that fast victory. Just unloading every last thing you got in the smallest amount of time, which is finally the object of the game. Is if you die with the weapons in your inventory, well, you suck. If you unleash your entire payload and you kill your opponent, you win.
You have all the weapons that you can pick up, Mr. Cloud. That's what that notification at the top of the screen says.
Turbo pickup. Oh, health pickup. Nice. Alright, so remember, health is plentiful early on. There also are no electric car repair stations. The only health you can get in the drive-in theater is the health pickups.
So I noticed that we don't actually have our ammo count on screen at the moment. What does that mean that our machine guns are effectively disabled right now?
Oh, you must be referring to the yellow number that was counting how many machine gun bullets we had?
Yeah.
So that was a count of upgraded machine gun ammo, and once the upgraded machine gun ammo is depleted, it reverts back to the regular machine gun fire, which is infinite ammo with cooldown.
How common is the upgraded machine gun, and is it significantly more? Is it more worthwhile than some of the special weapons?
Well, I would answer that as a yes. It is worthwhile. That upgrade machine gun fire deals somewhere between 3 and 5 times the normal machine gun damage, and machine gun is your basic twisted metal weapon. It's about as common as the other weapons you see, like zoomy, gas pickup, homing, fire, or what have you.
It doesn't feel like it's as common as homing and fire.
Well, see, I was about to get it, and then the helicopter changed the loadout at the last second.
Yeah, but I've only seen it on the helicopter and one spawn in this lower area next to this bridge. At least on this map.
I think that's a reticle right behind us. Somebody left a freeze mine. It could have been me by accident. Actually, wait, no, because I would know if I had even accidentally hit one of those magic button combinations that uses the energy attacks, because I still have full energy meter right now. Now, should you go out of your way to find machine gun upgrade? Depends on the situation. Honestly, Dark Side is probably the weakest to upgraded machine gun fire, or any mode of machine gun fire for that matter. Second, very close second is Axel, but Axel is only second because his hitbox is a little bit smaller. Oh, Mr. Grimm, aren't you looking killable today?
Well, Mr. Grimm is always looking killable because he's because he's got such a low max health pool.
All right, got three. We're doing good. We're doing good. But part of the reason,
yeah, but mostly because of like a majority of the fight was happening earlier on, and we weren't participating in it.
These guys deal a relatively negligible amount of damage to each other. They in campaign
to each other, kinda, but
like the only times you will see an opponent finish off another opponent is when you are the one who brought them to the point of destruction. You are the one who left them with a sliver of health left. Another reason why we haven't died yet, boys and girls, is the health pickups were plentiful, but now that we're in late game mode, the health pickups are not quite as plentiful as they used to be.
30 rounds of upgraded machine gun.
For example, I'm about to die.
No, you got Yellow Jacket, and there's only two other opponents left, so you should be okay.
Oh, I can hear the rockets. They're coming for me. Rocky Road. Rocky Road.
Nah, Rocky Road.
We killed each other.
Well, you traded with Shadow, and so there should still be one enemy left on the map.
Yep. I got
and it's Axel.
One enemy, and I got 2 lives. Well, ain't this just fortuitous? Oh, you sir, you sir are most certainly screwed. Good day.
You win! Yay!
Woo. Save your game. I do like the save system. As a comment on the game structure, is you get infinite retries because you could just keep reloading the same save state at the beginning of the map.
Up here, I can look down on the city that fears me. I can smell their fear, and to be quite honest, I love it.
How can you smell anything through that mask? Or all that smoke coming from your flesh? Welcome to the Abandoned Skyscrapers. Twisted Metal 1
That
players.
is a very large airplane ramp.
Yeah. I really wish I could remember if they had downed airplanes as part of the environment in the original Twisted Metal rooftop levels. This is a PS2 enhanced version of the rooftop levels from Twisted Metal 1. You will fall to your death if you fall off of the skyscraper, whether you are human or you are a stupid AI who just doesn't know how to drive sometimes.
The thing is, the player weapons don't actually seem to have enough knockback on them in order for fall-offs to be that big of an issue. I mean, they several weapons I have a small amount of pop up on them, and that can be dangerous if you're fighting on the ledges. But the actual battle arena is up top, so.
Well, I tell you what, a well-timed gas can pickup, if you drop it on an opponent in motion, your tires have to be on the ground in order to apply velocity in another direction. You can turn your vehicle, but you can't apply a change in velocity if your tires are not on the ground.
See, someone else died on the map already.
Did they? No. It's still at 7.
Yeah, it's supposed to be at 8 though, isn't it?
Fuck, I wasn't paying attention. I mean, in my other playthroughs, I couldn't help but notice that some people were dying off screen. Like, this battle arena is relatively vacant. Saying, yeah, because as the enemies are attacking each other, as they're walking around, I mean, the AI is not perfect. You can actually use the movements of the vehicles to determine where the ramps are because there are a shitload of blind spots. You can fall into that vent to your death right there. Oh, yeah. Actually, that may be the thing that kills these AI players is the vents over here.
we got ragdoll physics on reset.
Fucking ragdoll in this game. I love just plowing into bodies GTA style in this game and just watching them go flying. I mean, I don't even think they really die. I think they just get back up so they don't have to load another one.
Ooh, can we finish off Axel here?
Maybe with the power? Damn it, I missed.
Nah, because power unfortunately is drum missiles. So, but there, we got Axel.
Yep.
Outlaw. Oh, okay, that is not a bottomless pit. It looked like it was a bottomless pit from there, but
Here's a little tip for playing as Sweet Tooth. Don't use your special when you have only 1 ammo. Try using your special when you have 3 ammo, so you don't have to set up the goddamn clownmobile every time you want to use your special.
so how do you get additional special ammo, or is it just on a timer?
It's on a timer. You get one free special
Okay.
like every 60 seconds or something. So if you stack up specials with, I think Sweet Tooth is the only character who actually has to set up his special first. The other might be Shadow, but that's only because Shadow, you have to also initiate the blast, kind of like using a remote bomb. The bomb will not go off unless you hit the trigger a second time.
Okay.
But yeah, it's kind of a pain in the ass with Sweet Tooth is that although he has one of the most powerful specials in the game,
power
it also
missiles do
takes
like
some time to set up.
15%. Nice.
Oh dear.
I mean, they're drunk rockets, so you shouldn't be using them pretty much at all. But if you can get a nice lineup shot like on this ramp, the power missiles would probably be worth trying to go and pick up.
Right. Yeah, on a corridor. Yeah, totally. Power them up. If you're right next to them, power them up. Die. Oh, is that 20 in a row? I think I just depleted your blood vials, baby.
There we go.
Okay, so maybe so far 1 car had fallen off of the map. There are 3 cars left, including us, and we have all of our lives. Time is running out, boys and girls.
Wait for it. Oh, you're just gonna grab it anyway. All right.
Also, I
thought you were gonna wait for it to switch over to health.
And because this is PS2 on PS4, they switched the start and select buttons with the large square pad button in the center of the PS4 controller, making it so that I will accidentally slip my finger, and I had to edit out a lot of pause screens.
I don't know if I honestly like the Sweet Tooth Special simply because it's got the problem of the minor homing properties on it tend to not be good on any
shit! Oh, Jesus Christ!
You can't brake slide, Mr. Cloud, because then you'll just end up falling into the abyss.
All right, well, I think my balls just shrank a little bit because now I went from having 2 lives to having 0 lives left in a matter of 30 seconds.
But you're winning this duel against Crazy 8, so...
Eliminate Crazy 8. He has health regen. Do not let him get his health regen special off.
Alright, I actually really enjoy that as a player power-up.
Yeah.
It makes him a bit more annoying to take down as an opponent, but...
Oh, thank God. Okay, it's just me and Tiny, but I have no fucking health left. Oh my goodness. Please don't make me retry this level. This level is scary. Oh,
this level isn't so bad. Sure, you have the bottomless pits in specific areas, but a majority of the vehicles are going fast enough to just drive over them without consequence.
Jesus Christ. I'm getting bombarded by missiles.
After all, the real pain comes into the next part where
Oh yes, pain. Pain of war. Oh, I see that I have my health.
There we go.
Die, bitch. Die. Well, that was fun.
And in the next part, we take on the final boss of Sweet Tooth's campaign.
Yes. The final boss.